For the longest time, I've wanted to capture a beautiful rapeseed feel in watercolor, but when I finally plucked up the courage to paint it, it didn't turn out the way I've imagined. Now I'm caught between two choices, throwing it in the bin or trying to save it. After thinking it over for a day, I've decided it is worth trying to revive it. And yes, I believe modifications are still possible even with watercolor. Hey there, I'm Chie and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to attempt to revive a watercolor painting that didn't quite work out. First, I've noticed the roof of the house was too dark, so I used a melamine sponge to gently wipe it down and lighten it up. I do like the shade of yellow I achieved for the rapeseed fill, but the texture I tried to create with splattering just didn't work out because it looked a bit messy. So I decided those had to go too, and again wipe them down with the sponge. My plan is to first re-wet the whole area of the rapeseed field and add some green to the foreground. Then I'll use gouache to add details and highlight for the rapeseed and poppy flowers. As I move towards the front of the painting and around the figures, I will add small dashes of red gouache. This will break up the flat yellow of the field. Poppies often grow in the same field as rapeseed and flower around the same time, so it should feel natural. I may be painting a few detailed poppy flowers in the foreground, but I'll see how it goes after painting the middle ground. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure how it will turn out, but I'm hopeful. Hopefully, it will be saved and won't end up in the bin of shame. I'm going to crack on with the modifications and I will join you at the end of the video to show you how it turns out. Painting is a process of constant decision-making where a single wrong choice can easily lead us off course, especially with watercolor. It's said to be a medium that humbles even the most experienced artists when a wash goes unexpectedly wrong. While greater proficiency reduces the chance of failure, the risk never fully disappears. And as much as I dislike watching a painting falls apart, I often learn the most in these moments, whether by working through the mistakes or accepting what happened and starting afresh with a better understanding. Although I only used dots and dashes to suggest the rapeseed and poppy flowers, I've made sure the perspective was consistent, with smaller flowers in the distance and gradually larger ones as they come toward the foreground. This helps keep the overall image coherent to the viewer's eye. Once I was satisfied with the modification, I added cast shadows to the buildings and figures to match the light direction to tie everything together. So despite what you might have heard, that watercolor is unforgiving and one mistake ruins everything, I would say painting in watercolors can be tricky, but most mistakes can be fixed in some way. Knowing that really takes the pressure off, and I find I enjoy the process so much more. Let me know in the comments if you have ever revived a painting you thought was a lost cause. I would love to hear your stories. I'm actually really happy with how this painting finally turned out. I managed to fix the issues that bothered me, and I'm relieved I didn't write it off too soon. Thank you for joining me on this little rescue mission today. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, consider subscribing to the channel and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any future art adventures. I will see you in the next video.